Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Icarus on the Olympus map. My name is Dig, and I've done a little bit of research off camera, and I found out that you can actually go ahead and get your workshop rewards by returning to the station. So we're going to do that today, but also I wanted to show you guys some of the alterations I've done to the armor. So I have the scanner, which allows me to see the world bosses on the map. And then for my rest of my armor pieces, I have 3 chest pockets, which give us extended inventory and carry weight capacity. For our boots, I've got the Acrobatic 2 alteration, which gives me plus 30% climbing speed and minus 30% stamina consumed by jumping and 30% swimming speed, which I don't really care about that much. I've organized our inventory. We got some cooling bandages for us, got some extra health items, lots of arrows, and I've also alterated our weapons. So I got the composite spear now with the plus 10% melee attack speed and the titanium yield on the pickaxe. Okay, so how do we do this? Return to station. Returning to orbit will remove you from this world and delete all non-workshop items you are carrying. You can turn, but you will start with a new, fresh inventory. Okay, we're gonna go put our stuff back then. All right, let's try this again. Return to surface. Yes, I am sure. I'm not, but we're going. I've never actually been to the station, so this is interesting. We're back at the character selection. What happens if I select my character? Then I can go to workshop, loadout. Okay, so I have this. Can I put it on my character somehow? I'm so confused. Let's try loading up again. Here we go. Now I can swap this in and then confirm the loadout. Wow, it dropped us off like really, literally right outside the base. Awesome. Okay, so now we have the ability to slot in a water bottle. And I don't know what these auxiliary slots do. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what that does, because I have no idea. And I don't understand the food meter here, because I thought maybe there was a food slot, but I don't know. Maybe it'll automatically... No, just one water slot. Right, gotcha. Well, that's helpful. At least we don't have to worry about our water as much anymore. Now we got our O2. I still don't know what the auxiliary tanks do, though. Well, we have lots of backpack space now, which means we will be able to carry a lot more and not have to worry about our inventory as much. Now, if I open up the map here, you will notice some icons over here, and these are sandworms, I believe. This is the world boss. This is the only world boss that we have access to, unfortunately, which means that is the only world boss we're going to be able to take down here on Olympus, which means, well, Olympus and our time here is probably coming to an end soon. I've pretty much maxed out this character, and I don't really have much else that I want to do with it. And considering we're probably going to start a new character when we go over to Prometheus, I feel like it's probably just best for my time and your time to just sort of go ahead and end this off soon. Now, that said, I do want to take a look at some more of the missions that we have available. There should be one for the sand. I did not mean to do that. Sandworm. I guess we're going to go to the Riverlands and try searching for this animal, I guess, first. Okay, now that that stinking storm is over, I actually found something in a cave nearby that I wanted to check out with you guys, because we haven't actually explored this avenue of the game yet, and that is from the new recent update of Icarus that allows the game to now have exotic in the caves now. So we can now mine exotics in the caves. So this is an exotic node, and we get exotics from it, which I have no idea what they do. I think this is basically just currency, and I don't know what I do with this. Now, I'm assuming I can go into here, request equipment, workshop, and then click sell exotics, and then that gives me Ren, but I don't think I want to do that. So what exactly am I supposed to do with these? Exotic matter, an impossibility in your hands. Use an orbital exchange interface to send to orbit. Okay. Well, unable to establish alertable uplink. Ensure device has adequate clearance from local obstructions. It has to be outside. This used to be outside, but for whatever reason, it's no longer claiming to be outside, so that's fine. We'll just go ahead and put it down over here, I guess. It's kind of annoying, but I'll fix it later. So that's going to send down a pod, and then I put this in the pod and then send it up. Is that going to land in the water? Very close. Okay, and deliver to station.
Clear area.
Yep, exotic delivery pod. Okay. And now, as you can see inside of here, we have 28 exotic, which is not enough to get anything. I was hoping to be able to get the backpack soon. I'll work on that probably later, although we might get enough rewards from the Riverlands mission, which I don't know how many days we have to do this. So I'm going to sort of light a fire under my booty and run up through the Iceland here and get back to the Riverlands, although it might be faster to go north. I'm not entirely sure about that. That is a lot of wolves back there. They were all just chasing me for a moment. Thankfully, Sir Percival here is much faster than they are. All right, so what are we looking for here?
Now you're going to need to search the area.
Oh no, not the animal remains thing again. All right, well, it looks like there's a storm here. Oh, hey, here are the remains. That was easy.
If you're wondering whether you're on the right track, there's your answer.
Okay, and now you want me to locate the animal's den, which is all the way down there. All right, well, I'm going to have to pop up an impromptu shelter real quick to withstand this storm. Just kidding, the storm's ending. All right, heading down there now. Okay, we're getting close, and of course, as usual, it is dark out. For whatever reason, I can't seem to not record when it's dark, which is so frustrating. I really need to get in the habit of carrying a bed around with me. Take out that Tyrannus. Don't want to have to be dealing with that. Hopefully the horse will be safe this time. It is on aggressive, so it should be able to protect itself if it needs be. You have no idea what to expect here. Pretty nervous. We're a lot more prepared than we were for the wolf fight, so maybe we'll be okay for this one as well. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Looks like it's den. Good tracking.
Craft bait? Cooking station? Are you kidding me? Do you want me to craft a cooking station? That's not happening. Oh, man. You know, these missions are really starting to irritate me with their really annoying requirements for things. Well, thankfully enough for Icarus' sake, there's a cave right below where the den is. So I should be able to craft up everything we need to get this cooking station going. And would you look at that? There's some exotics in here for us too. Well, I'll take it as compensation. Thanks to the Lord that this den was here with this cave, because I was about to rage quit so hard. I was so upset. Okay, we got our crafting bench down. We're going to get this forge and furnace up and running. We got barely enough room in here for that. Can I even get out still? I can. Cool. Perfect. Okay, and now for the cooking station. And it just occurred to me that we probably don't even have the food ingredients that it wants us to have for this, which is just going to irritate me. But it's okay. It's fine. Okay, so now we got to craft animal bait. Where is that? Right there. Oh, it's just some meat and some fat. Okay, well, we got fat and we have meat. Goody goody gumdrops. All right, I got the bait, game. What do you want me to do it? Place near the den. Okay. Is this near enough? Now what? Run? Hide? Wait? Should I get on top of the den? Wait, it took the bait. Oh, what are you? Galatia? Galatia? Galtia? I don't know. Wow, you don't have all that much health, do you? Come here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Test out my new spear on you. Boom. All right. Panther boss defeated, just like that.
Okay, That's
So
it.
much work for like 5 seconds of
Pretty
fighting.
lethal, aren't you?
I didn't even get a screenshot. That's how quickly we killed you. I totally forgot about it. All right, well, that is done now. I'm just going to leave this here and I guess head on back to base and do the actual boss fight that we were supposed to do. Okay, so we're back here now, finally, and let's go ahead and check out the next mission we're going to do. So hopefully this time I don't accidentally click on the wrong one. We're looking for the other extermination. I don't think it's this one, but it could be this one. Let's see. El Camino Expedition is one of them for sure. I don't see any others. All right, I believe it's this one. All right, locate the crash site and search the crash site for debris. Now, where? Oh, of course. Wow, that's really far away. Okay. All right. What do we have here? Is this what I'm looking for? Yep. Okay. I'm investigating.
That looks like it. But what happened to it?
You don't want me to grab that stuff, right?
Looks like it was hit by something.
Yeah. Locate the second crash site debris. Okay. Oh, and of course the other one has to be all the way back here from where I came. I just can't with this right now. Here it is. Oh, this one's like way more messed up than the other one was. Or this is the other half?
Okay.
Ooh.
This is weird. The debris has impact markings that got nothing to do with that crash. Something hit that bird on its way down. Something big and fast. That's concerning.
Yeah, I'd say. Okay, what's next? Aha. Finally getting to the meat of the situation. Okay, so there's something over there in front of us, but real quick before I do that, I want to go ahead and place down a bit of a shelter here, so if something happens, I'll be safe, or at least be able to respawn here. All right, let's see what this is about. Uh-oh. Dispatch the creature. Okay, well, I'm glad I went ahead and decided to put that there. Hopefully it doesn't completely destroy the structure. If we stay over here, we might be able to be safe from it poisoning it. Ouch. Oh, that poison doesn't hurt hardly at all. That, I guess what the anti-poison paste was for this guy. Okay, that is actually hurting quite a bit. Oh, that takes some time to do. Okay.
Looks like the worm made you way through.
Noted.
That's convenient.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta do another one.
Second last piece of the drop ships on the other side.
How far on the other side? I feel like at this point I might as well just leave everything here and keep going. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not that far at all. Whew.
Well,
Okay, what the heck?
mystery solved. Drop
Well, yeah.
ship came overhead, got spat at by one of those worm fellas, and fell out of the sky. Moral of the story, don't drop into unmapped territory, because Icarus will ruin your day.
Yes, sir. Travel 10 kilometers total in the desert. Yeah, I feel that one. That's it? I didn't dispatch the creature, though. All I did was poke it a few times. Very strange. Well, while we're here, we can see the world boss, so I guess I'll go grab my stuff and then come back and try to fight that. Also, the big wall completely is gone now. I thought I was seeing a mirage or something at first. I was so confused. Wow, look at this little oasis that's all the way out here in this desert. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere, basically, from what we can see from around us, and there's just this little lake with a geyser, no less. Need to harvest one of those. Alright, well the bed is all set up and ready to go, so we should be good to try and fight this thing now. It's just up ahead. Here it comes. Good. I'm glad I don't have to thumper it, because that would have been frustrating. Oh, it looks like it's dropping some scales. Interesting. Oh, it got me. Oh, it got me good, too. Ah! You know, it might be a good idea to chug one of these real quick. What is that thing? Oh, I'm so slow. Uh-oh. Do we need... Yeah, might as well. Where'd you go? Do I want some of these? I don't know how heavy they are. Oh, geez, here he comes. Oh, I'm probably way too close, aren't I? I don't want him to do the lunge thing. I don't want that either, though. It'd help if I actually hit the target. Oh, get out of the way. Oof. Oh, direct hit on the poison. Oh, that sucks. Come on, buddy. How many hits are you going to take? I hope I have enough arrows. Surely he won't take one of the 300. Ow, that was pain. Okay, I get it. I'm too close. I'm backing up. Chill. Holy cow. Good thing I crafted up a bunch of these tonics. Real quick, let's go here, grab some of the scales again. I don't even think I can use these, but, you know, in the event that I can. Ah, run! Smile. Thank you. Man, how are you supposed to avoid those? Like, I can't physically run from it. Do I need to go forward? Nope, because he spits them in the front, too. I have no idea. Come on, buddy. Just go down already. That's not what I meant. Do I use this? Sure. Got plenty of them. Might as well use them up. They're easy and cheap to make. Oh, geez. Here he comes again. I hope I can get my arrows back. Otherwise, I'm going to feel real upset. I hope shooting him in the face is the best plan of action. There we go. We did it. Before it disappears. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Can I loot you? Doesn't look like it. Do I need to skin you? Can I skin you? Do I need to chop you up with a pickaxe? Doesn't look like I can. Well, that's strange. And we didn't get anything for killing it either. Am I getting anything for this? No? Axe, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll pick up some of these scales then, and we'll head back home. Back home again, and I want to check out the operations one more time. We have probably at least one more boss fight / extermination that I can think of right now off the top of my head. Didn't we see one before? That's not it. Where is it? Alright, so it looks like there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more missions that we should do. I'm going to leave the rest because they don't actually give you any rewards. So these ones give you different rewards. This one says that I get new craftable creature items, which I'm wondering if this was the sand boss that we were supposed to do instead of the other one. I believe this one is a scorpion boss. And I have no idea what this one might be. It says activate a prospect-wide scanner. And then this one says it also allows new creature weapons. So I'm assuming this is also another boss fight. So these are the ones that we're going to work on for next episode. Let's see. Is there any one that we could do now? We could do this one. It says it takes 30 days to complete. And it'll give me a little bit of an idea of what I should prepare for. So it wants me to go to the dropship and pick up the beacons.
Can't transmit the data without him.
I'm getting them, okay? Alright, so we got 3 beacons. Nice. I wonder if we get to keep these later. That'd be cool. Alright, now it wants us to go and deploy beacons all around the map, I'm sure. There's probably going to be one here. And some other annoying areas. I'll have to work on that next time. But what I did want to do today was go and find the exotics areas that can be harvested with the drill, as well as the geyser. I think we have what we need for the geyser. I don't know. I have this thing down here. What is this called? It's called the electric extractor. I don't know if this is what we need or not, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, so here's the geyser. Can I place this on here? Ah! I don't think I can. It says it wants the vapor or something. It wants a vapor condenser. Okay, I think we have one of those. We don't have one, but I can get the stuff to craft it up. And there we go. And I'll go put this on that thing. All right. And there we go. Now, does this require power? Doesn't say it does. What am I supposed to do with this? Can be placed over geysers across Icarus to condense vapor into exotics or condensed enzymes. Attracts creatures while active. Okay, and then when I push this button, and it goes. Now, my question is, can I use a creature deterrent on this thing and prevent creatures from spawning and attacking it? Because I'm assuming I kind of got to stand here and fend off the wolves and stuff while it's going. Because I can't just leave this going, otherwise it's just going to get destroyed, right? I'm thinking that's the thought here. Looks like it. Now, how long does this take to produce stuff? Is this like a wave-based thing, or is this literally like you sort of just sit here and fight everything while it's going? Because, you know, what we might end up doing... Oh, hello, Alpha Wolf! Is building one of those structures, the fortification walls around this. And then I guess we can try one of those creature deterrents as well. They're not very expensive, so it wouldn't be a big deal to try and set one up. Oh yeah, they're going right for this thing. Yeah, so definitely getting some walls, some spikes and stuff around this guy might be something we want to do. Okay, so the way that it works is there's 3 waves, and the first wave has 25 wolves, 2 alphas. The second wave is a jaguar, which is 20 jaguars, 2 black jaguars, and the third wave is 12 bears and 10 cubs. So that's kind of intense. We're not going to do that right now. I'm going to save that for maybe next episode. I don't really need exotics that badly, and that seems like a whole lot of effort. Now I'm going to go ahead and find one of those extractable drilling nodes for the exotics. Aha! I found one finally. Oh my gosh, it took so long. So it looks like you can have 2 of them on here. But we only have 1. And I'll have to grab another power supply as well for the other one. Okay. Now, this doesn't like call in anything or anything, right? It's just mines. Doesn't hold very much, and it takes quite a while. Looks like it does 4 a minute. Okay, so this, yeah. Well, I mean, that's up and running now, so that's awesome. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to have to be the end of this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I apologize for being in a sour mood. The back and forth, fetch this and fetch that nature of the missions in Icarus is a bit frustrating. However, we may be leaving Olympus very soon. Like I said, we're going to finish up those remainder 4 quests, and then unless there's any other bosses that you guys can think of that I can do after those 4 quests, let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see here on Olympus before we go over to Prometheus. I've decided that we're going to do Prometheus next. We're going to start a new character, and I think we're going to put it on hard mode. We'll see how that goes. Although I feel like that map is already hard enough as it is. So let me know if you guys want to see hard mode or just regular. As always, may the Lord bless you and your loved ones as he has blessed me and mine. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Icarus.